Biker Trash here with what is sure to be a quick review. I actually filmed Leader Class Brawls review, and it came out to 30 minutes, and there's nothing I can do with it. There's no way I can cut enough out to make it even a two-parter, so I'm just going to refilm it and do it again. Right here is my little buddy, Dreadwing. Or, as I like to call him, Abomination. He is from just imagining that this had a waist. If you couldn't see any of this stuff below here, it would be a great little MIG. I mean, good from right here up, great plane mode. Problem is, from down here, it's extremely weak. I mean, the shoulders, there's no effort put into them whatsoever to make them blend in with the plane. They're just black and they're weird shaped. The legs right here could almost... Oh, and he doesn't roll on them either. I thought he would, but he has wheels right here. It is kind of neat because you can pose him. You can't even see. It's kind of neat because you can pose him leaning, and it looks like he's banking in a turn. And let me think, how else can I make this into a positive? That's it. Like I said, if you're viewing him from this angle or any of them, he's fine. It's whenever you start to look at him from these angles that he weakens considerably. Got this funky looking purple all over him. The triggers are purple. A lot of the joints underneath are purple. It's kind of a clashing color scheme, but anyway, to start the transformation, since I am tired of bad-mouthing this, just take and pull, and the whole, all this separates, and this in the center kind of pops out. They have a like a vertical takeoff and landing jet right there, a turbine. This right here, you're going to pull this loose from the wing. Pull, shoulders are weak. It's a kind of an awkward transformation right here because on mine at least, the shoulders pop out when you think about them popping out. When you think about touching them, they come loose. And it's just kind of aggravating because it's not a great figure already, and whenever you put a flaw like that in it, which maybe they're not all that tight. Maybe, you know, mine's just the oddball. It's happened. Down here, the legs kind of trying to make me look like I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, gum. It's gonna pop out like this. There. So anyway, turn this down, and then you take this right here and you kind of just push it up, and he has a purple crotch. These right here, they open up to make feet, and the wings come up behind him, kind of like on the classic Starscream and Ramjet and all them. On the head, right here on the side, you have these that come out and make out some little ears or some shields or something on his head. The tail fins spin around. And look at the way they made his elbow bend. The elbow bends to the inside towards his chest. So anytime you want to pose him, you got to break his arm. If you try and pose it like an actual elbow, that's all it does. It actually bends further backwards like it's breaking than it does like it's an elbow. If you want him to have any kind of a elbow at all, you've got to turn this like 90 degrees from where it shows on the back of the box. Like on the box it shows the elbows like this, so that not only can you take and break them like this, but also like this. He's all broke up. But if you take him and turn it to where the tail fins are like this, then he kind of has an elbow. He can take and turn in like that. So it's not much, but it's all he's got. Oh, I put the missiles in before I showed you this. His little hands open up like this, and it serves no purpose besides to diminish his suck factor slightly. Put that back in, and I gotta say, of all the game figures that they've released, this is the weakest one. Since, well, y'all don't know this yet, but in the Leader Brawl video, I upgraded the Deluxe Brawl from, I think his original score was a 2 to a 4. This guy is my new lowest scoring movie Transformer. He is a 3. I cannot recommend him in any way whatsoever. The only reason I bought him is because the purple, the silver, and the black caught my eye. And then something on his card right here caught my eye even more. It says right here, Dreadwing isn't terribly intelligent, so no one's certain where he got the teleportation technology that allows him to warp up to 2.5 miles instantly. So he also, let's see now, sneaky and greedy, he pranks and steals his fellow Decepticons as often as the Autobots. Now I'm going to read you another Transformers tech specs right here. The sneakiest of all Decepticons, enjoys playing cruel pranks on fellow Decepticons. I'll skip a little bit. Can instantly teleport up to 2.5 miles. So while they called this guy Dreadwing, the purple, the silver, the black, this guy is Skywarp. Believe it or not. Even with that though, I can't recommend this guy. He's just... there is no real homage beyond the colors and the tech specs, because they even mention in there he's very unintelligent. This guy's only got an intelligence of 4, which incidentally was Skywarp's intended intelligence. It got swapped with Starscream's tech specs for some reason. I read that on Wikipedia. Take that with a grain of salt. But anyway, that's my review for this guy. The reasons I bought him, besides that, because I didn't put all that together until I got home with him. One, he makes Starscream look better. 2, in my mind, if the United States government, well, I guess a MiG would be the Russian government, had a transforming MiG, this is probably exactly what it would look like. It wouldn't look human at all, because it wouldn't need to look human. It would just be some killing robot thing. Why would it even need hands? Just have everything built into it. So, that is kind of cool. But still, he's only getting a 3. So anyway, y'all have a good day.
What were you thinking? I guess I'll never know.